Hello and welcome back. Right, I seem to have forgot the key binding for, well, the gamepad key for this. Yeah, right, I've fed the sheep. I did that very quickly. And yeah, now we've got to set the, oh, no we haven't. We have. Yeah, I'm going to say I've got the wrong field. Yeah, we are getting on in these and up really quickly. Hence the fact that, yeah, I am actually... it's hard for me to keep up. It truly is. Yeah, now, remind me, I did actually do the fertilising. I did, wow. Excellent. Yeah. Right, let's get this underway, and then we're going to go and do the animals. The cows. We've done the sheep, and then we're going to rush over. I haven't forgotten. Yeah, we need to get the harvester underway. We do. We're going to set this mower going first, and we're not going to make the mistake of, well, we are going to do it loose. We're not going to set, in fact, yeah, actually we could set that going, but unfortunately the only tractor over this side capable of running the big forage wagon is this very mower, so we shall let it finish this time. Yeah, and remind myself, I think we're halfway done if I remember rightly. Let's have a quick look. I'm sure, oh no, I think we're more than 74. Oh no, that was looking at yield. 49% it was half done. I thought it was. Yeah, another day. Right. Shut the gate. Oh, missed it. Right, okay, so field 34. Not 35. 34. 10.2 metre clear. Load. Activate. I thought we'd set some more courses than just this one. Interesting. I remember you cannot jump hedges on this. Yeah. Right, anyway, I'm not really bothered about that. Yeah. Right, so then. It's there. Right, smashing. How much manure? 35,000. How much milk? Which is to the right of me, Mr. Smith. It is a lot of milk. Right, okay then. Grass. Yes, let's stick this in first, and then we're going to get the TMR underway. Yeah, get the rounds done, the daily rounds, the farmer's life for me, absolutely. Yeah. So to the right, we'll have a look how much straw, because although I saw it, I wasn't looking. Right, how much then? Food 45, straw 35. Yeah, we could do with another straw. And definitely, I think another TMR. I think. Now look at the right ones this time. Learn your lesson. Yeah, definitely. Oh wow, yeah, definitely. Completely out of TMR. Oh. Yeah, concentrate. That's it. Right, we're going to go out the other way. Yeah, food is coming. Do not worry. Right, sorry about that, yeah. Just thinking. Yeah. I lost a couple of subscribers today, which is, yeah. Am I bored? No, people do come and go, it is true. It's the core subscribers that, yeah, it isn't. Obviously everybody wishes to, but the other thing is, You always wonder, is your... Yeah, never been sensationalism, never been a sensationalist. I just, try to produce good content. But what one person's idea of good content is not someone else's. So I just try to be me. It is, and that's not going to suit everybody. Of course it's not. I mean, of course you are. I do try my absolute utmost to, but I'm not going to take that to heart. I'm really not. There's no point. Now then, will this take it all? I would say so. Right, we also, yes, that is true. We're going to need to shoot that for 1 minute. Yeah, now then, that is a point. No, it's, I'm being silly. Yeah, I remember, we haven't forgotten. We have a new... Yeah, we do. We have a milk thing specially for this, don't we? Yeah. We get another one in. That is the point. 13... Maybe. We do need some straw, though, so I'm going to grab this straw first. Then we'll get the team. Oh yeah, because actually I think it's going to be it's going to be quite close. Oh, it is. Yeah, I don't think we do need to stick any more. Yeah, we've got too much of the hay in the grass, but it doesn't really matter. It'll eat into that and it'll balance that in time. They've still got TMR, so. That's not bad. Yeah, 7 tons. There's no point in getting another thing. We'll get one of straw. Yeah, I am really enjoying all of the Let's Plays, to be honest. I am so chuffed. I think that's the thing as well. Obviously, some people are along for a specific Let's Play. Yeah, like Hobo's Hollow and Greenlands. They had very good followings. It's also, I used to focus far too much on numbers, truly did, and I'm just going to have fun with it. I am thoroughly enjoying every single Let's Play, and I think it shows in your content when you do. I think it was a bit stretched, some of it. I did say that. I think, some of the content was, I was rushing from one to another, and I have got to be honest, I am not. I'm feeling quite good about all of the Let's Plays. And again, I mean, they're all going in different directions. Thorns and Revamp's a bit strange, but I think it's getting there now. But I still think we've got another things. I suppose it is unique, though. I have got to be honest. It's different. It is from what I expected, and maybe what other people would expect. But I think it's going in the right direction now. Right. So we need to. Now then, that is a point. We have a runaround. So let's go and use it. We have got to go to the shop. Let's just make sure that. Absolutely spot on. Excellent job. Right, we have our run around and let's use it. And let's zoom in a little. Yeah, not that much though. Yeah, I am having a bit of fun, and I do think I am right. I spoke about creativity, truly did, and when you're trying to squeeze too much in and you're feeling like you're being pushed from pillar to post, I truly do think that it does sort of show on your creativity. I think I did mention this a few episodes back about one of the I will think of my words. I'm not. Yeah, I'm considering my words. I haven't done a storyline since Lapacho, and that is literally comes from deep within, and that is just from your creativity. Right, now let's remember, because I always get this wrong. No, it's not that one. It is further down. I always sort of want to cross too early, and it isn't far from here. All I need to do is look for the road, which is here. And this is, sorry, I apologise in advance. We are going to do that, because I'm hoping that that's going to solve the weird camera thing that happens. Oh, yes, it did. Excellent. Right, okay then. That was better. Sorghum on the left. Yeah, it is true. It comes, and I think some of that comes from being relaxed in yourself. It does. So, right. Yeah, we've got another sprayer as well, which I'm well chuffed about. We've got some cracking bargains. I am enjoying my Stone Valley. I've actually done quite a few episodes, and we even did a sort of a mod review of the Four Shreds. Four Shreds, what's it called? No, it was that way. That's the way you wanted to go. Yes. That's what comes when you're doing three things at once and think about something and then change your mind. Yeah, just the Four Shreds coupling trolley and the set that comes with it, which is a cultivator, roller and weeding set, and a weeding set that also fertilizes. It's quite remarkable and yet also very flawed. It is. Hence the fact you don't see, it's not in many Let's Plays, and I don't think you will see it in many Let's Plays because it's a shame. It is one of those cracking mods. I was watching a mod review by the Looney Farm Sim guy. I do like his mod reviews. I like his sense of humour and his take on things. He's quite zany, and it said game changer or ? And he has it exactly right. If that mod had been handled as it could have been, it would have been a game changer. It really would, because it does three things. It would have been a 12 metre cultivator for 11,000, a 12 metre roller for 8,000, and a weeder likewise for 8,000. Now, he could have used the same trolley, but to be honest, because it is so difficult to do, it is. No, I think that's new, isn't it? This was second hand, and we bought that because we've got this. And it is nice to have a lorry that doesn't, have weird problems. So, right, let's repair this. Right, smashing. It is. It is such a shame, because to be honest, if the modder had have done it slightly different, or it's got just too many problems. It rolls around, it's willful, it had the potential to be one of those groundbreaking mods, but really missed the mark on so many levels, which is a shame. It really is. Right, and this has got a no. Yeah, there was nothing we could do about that, not really. Yeah, we've still got two pieces of equipment that we need to fetch. We do need a low loader, that is true. But this time it's more important that we get this back. Are we gonna? Yeah, we are. We're gonna put that on follow, because this is my run around and I want to get into good habits. Smashing. Let's get cracking then. Let's take this back, because we want to get this underway. In use, should I say. We want to get that milk put into our dairies. And yeah, I don't think I've set them up yet. No, did I? I don't know. I can't remember, if I'm honest. It's little details. Yes, I truly do think I feel that my creativity is back okay, and I like that. I do. Yeah, none of the. I can't think. Yeah, the only Let's Play that's fighting me a little bit is the Thornton Revamped, because it's new, and yeah, it's virgin territory. We're beginning to get there, beginning to know what to expect from the year. But I sort of keep saying I think we're nearly there, and then get thrown a bit of a curveball. And also, I think sometimes, I keep saying this, sometimes your expectations are too great, and I do think my expectations were way too much I was sort of imagining a few years on, we've got 2 of the lords, which are, we have done some testing, and they are the best. Ah, wow. Wow, different growth stages. I didn't know that. These are 1 full month behind these ones. It's nice to see these growing properly, though. It is. Right, anyway. Yeah, let's crack on. We need to be on the other side of the map. Yeah, and I don't want to be spending all... Yeah, we need to be getting those underway. That is the point. Yeah, animals first. Yeah, I haven't forgotten. We shall get the harvester. We shall, for once, we shall use the map teleport. We really shall. To get back across to the shop to get that, and then we shall get that underway as well. Poplars look a long way off. Yeah, we'll need to top up the grass though for those, the sheep. I think it was about, yeah, you can see from the trailer it's very, very empty. There's a little tiny bit at the bottom. The water likewise is getting low, but we've not filled it up for days, months even. I've got to get into the right habit with that. So yes, I'm quite pleased with our progress truly on all Let's Plays, and I am managing to churn out quite a few episodes. I really am. So yeah, I'm quite pleased now. Let's see. Is keeping up very nicely. Mahindra's a little nippy thing. Now then. Now, how do the workers handle going through water? It's quite deep, that is. Let's see, shall we? All my life, that was complete submersion. Oh dear, talk about have a bath. Oh dear, yeah, that is definitely different. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with our road as well, for the little tiny path that leads through that forest. I think that looks a lot more, yes, a lot better. I do like doing these little changes. I think it makes things look, and it's a lot better than I have done in the past. Yeah, the wheels, the difference between the grass and that is about right. Now what are we doing? The mower is nearly finished. Excellent. Now we might have to wait later because the biggest thing we've got to do is the harvest. Now we need that back, and we are going to need... Actually, no, there is a hole. But we can let go of the Mahindra now. Thank you very much, young lady, for your assistance. Right, okay then, let's get this done. Let's get our productions. I say my first production, but they're not really, but they are the proper milk and other things. This is the first time I've used this brand new. Now then, is this going to go over here? Okay. It's quite long. I'm wondering if it'll scrape. Oh no, we managed to do that. Smashing. We want some milk. I do believe. Now, is this one where you need to? No, it looks like you just literally reverse and it'll say fill. I don't mind that. I'm not a massive. I don't really care whether you've got the portholes open or not. It's yeah. To be honest, you would probably be piping this in anyway through some valve, like almost like the slurry ones. Ah, okay. Now this does accept milk, so where do I need to be? I would say on the other side of that. Yeah, that's the storage tank, but it's not where we get it from. I would say it's where the milk churns are, is the usual thing that is used, isn't it? So it says so confidently. Huh. Well, it has a connector on the other side. No, it has one on both. that's about as close to the connector as you could possibly get. So either right, okay, let's, looks like we've got to turn those on. This is the first time I've used this on FS22, so let's switch them on. Oh, it's there. I was right. Okay then. Well, it didn't appear at any time. But did I go close enough? That's true. Let's try and... Did that just pop them with something? Now then, the tree is in my way. Ooh. Yeah, that's a wall. Never a good idea to argue with one. Yeah, and I'm also loving the comments that we're getting at the minute. It is it's nice. Right, let's try and get that as close in there as possible. Well, I don't get that. We did that. So it wasn't quite in the right place, but right, okay. It's right next. I thought we'd done that. Was I too close? Now the real thing that I find that is necessary in a tanker is its unload speeds. That is what separates the, in my personal opinion, from the good from the excellent. There's a lot of really good. That is the grass, I'm guessing. Now then, I think, if I remember rightly, it's at that right, the top end is where we have to, yeah. Yes, it is. Right, and I think... So this end... Let's just see. So we do want butter, cheese, chocolate, and we will do raw milk as well. We want butter selling, cheese selling, chocolate selling. Absolutely smashing. Right. Now then, the Lord's is the door. Yeah, I think that was supposed to do that. I thought it was a fault, but I'm not so sure. We're also going to do the same on this. Butter, cheese, chocolate, and so far that is all that we need. We are eventually going to do fabric walls, so we may as well stick these on, and clothes. Now we do need to do these as well, because we're obviously going to send that across, so we need to sell, 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 and we need to distribute the sugar because we need that ourselves, and clothes we want to spawn. Excellent! I think that's us done. Right, so we need to grab the rest. Yeah, that's it. There's way too much milk for just 2 dairies. Way too much. Right, so we're going to reverse into that spot onto the grate. Ooh. To let's try a different angle. Be careful, that is a pond. Right, smashing. Now this will take the whole lot, but as I learnt my lesson on Greenlands, there's no point. It will still only do pretty much the same as that one. In fact, I think it's not quite such a good dairy as that one. So this is probably quite a few months worth of things. It's not worth keep sticking lots and lots in there. It really isn't. The one thing is I have learnt my lesson is that we do need multiple productions, and that little tiny dairy, although yeah we can't put lots and lots, but it is actually, funnily enough, equal to the Milmond, which is one of the best. So that is a cracking, and that's not the cheaty one either. that's the standard one. So another Disturbed Simulations, excellent. Yeah, excellent production. So for now we shall stick with those two, but we shall be definitely going out. We're going to do our best to go big. Yeah, go big or go home. It is. Well, go big by what I mean by that is, yeah, the size that you need it to be. Right, so let's imagine. Now, let's have a quick look at the animals. I think we pretty much were there. Milk, 24.54. Slurry. Yes, that is a point. Let's get this out. Right, so we filled completely with straw. We shall get out. We'll come back for the slurry. That's a point. I didn't really pay much attention to the unload rate of the milk. I must pay better attention. I was busy concentrating on talking to you guys and girls. I really was. Right, so let's leave that where we normally do here-ish. And right, now we have our runarounds. It's true, we do. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. Yeah, it's more about the Mahindra. Let's get over to the other side. It only takes a couple of minutes with this little thing. Just remember to change the view as we hit the yeah. The other side. Are we going to take anything? Yeah, slurry in that. It will wait for another day. The most important thing now is, truthfully, to absolutely get our potato harvest underway. Whoa. I think we're going to go for the big one as well, even though it's the dearest, because its capacity is better. Now then, that makes a point. Whoa. Wow. That was good fun. Yeah, I think actually though, we may need... Yeah. Lost all sense of direction with all that spinning around. We did need a lorry, and I do think we also need a trailer. And I believe this will have to be the Warrior Plus. It will, because it's the one with the trailer hitch. And let's let you go, and let's grab the 48 tonner. Now silo is what I'm thinking on the other side. Yeah, we are going to need to put that into something. Now that is a solid wall. Now the mirror. I like the little mirrors on this as well. Now, is this the one with the window? No, it's not. This is the one with the sleeping compartment. Right, let's look. Let's go to the right a little. Whoa, yeah, it is awful. Right, no, we need to go quite heavily like that. It's not far off. Smashing. Sorted. Yeah, so we will need to be placing a silo on the other side. I think that's everything we need from this side. Next, it really is the actual harvest. This is probably going to be over a couple of sessions, so yeah, it really is, because this is going to be a bit of a monster. I do realise that. Yeah, especially with the size of the field. Right, now then, let's follow the Mahindra. Let's zoom in a little. It's a little far out, and we must remember to change the view once we get to the ford, which is somewhere about there. Is it that little tree? Is that what you've got to aim for? Is that a little too far? Aha! It's not far off. Right, change view. It was much better. We didn't do that weird thing where we go underwater. let's make sure that the lorry is okay. Seemed good to me. Right, we should drop the lorry off just next to the potato field. Make sure we're not burning off too quickly. Or that we've got a bad driver. That's the other thing. Yeah, no. We didn't do that, so you can't be terribly following as you should be. Han. Now let's not destroy that. Nearly there. Yeah, so I'm enjoying it. It is a shame when people sort of leave, but then, yeah, it's in fact people don't like your content. It is as simple as that. Right, let's quickly take you down here, and then we're going to come back. I can't get all this way. I should have just put the Mahindra on follow. Right. Now then we can actually, yeah, pretty much get out through that hole in the hedge that we found. Somewhere here. Not bad, not bad. It is nice to begin to know the maps. And it's funny because I've not really discovered this end. I know Mr. CDP did the pig farm and all of these fields up here. In fact, to be honest, he owned a massive amount of the map. He did, definitely, on his Let's Play here. Yeah, he really did do a cracking job. Still, yeah, once we've got that massive field, we really will have done well on fields ourselves. And I do think you can have too much. I'm not saying that of Mr. CDP. I'm saying I think that, yeah, me as a farmer, you can't compare yourself with other people or the way that other people do things, because everybody does things differently and has their own ideas. Right, smashing. So then, let's go and order that potato harvester. Well, we would have ordered it really, wouldn't we, already? This is just us finalising the deal, and yeah. So we want a potato harvester, and how big is that? Isn't this the one with a smaller header? It's got much more storage though. Did we use this one? Yes, it's got 9 tons, so it literally, you're forever. Right, let's lease it. Absolutely, yes. Right, smashing, that is it for now. We will sort out the... Yeah, let's turn that around. We shall lead the charge from the front, we shall. Now then. Can we get past everything? That is the real question. Just. We are going to touch that. Yeah, I knew we'd do that. Now then, I think we're going to have to, yeah, get this round the corner, because he's going to crash into something. I know he is. Oh, wow, I've never noticed that phone box before. Look at the detail. Is that not absolutely amazing? Truthfully. I'm not sure I've ever used this one. this is a bit of a beast. Ooh, right, okay. Well, you really are in our way. Let's stick that down there. Bad. Bad. You swung that out not badly. Right, I reckon this is going to probably... did somebody pop? Yes, we have the cool lady with these sunglasses. I'm not sure if they're going to get snarled up, because, yeah, that when you've got a big thing following a little thing, it doesn't do follow me as it used to. It uses the... Well, it seems to. It does all that weird lurching from left to right, which seems to indicate it's using Pathfinder. I think it's going to get snarled up at this, even if it gets to that bit. Well, no, it seems to be going fairly... Okay, let's go around the corner. We stayed fairly in the middle, so it's got no excuse. Yeah, no excuse at all for crashing into walls. Yes, I thought you might do something silly like that. I did. Yes, I did stop you manually because you're a train wreck. Right, okay, so we want to... I think you're going to probably get snarled up all over again, even though I'm dead centre of the road. I don't think you're going to manage this at all. Could go through the middle. But I think you're already stuck. Let's see if I'm right. Well, yes, spot on right. No field found. No. Right, let's get this started. Yeah, let's set a course. We're going to need quite a few headlands because of how narrow this is. I don't think I ever used this actually. I really don't think I have. We're going to need to quickly do a silo. I think we're going to need to run... That's... Oh, it's caught it again. Always catch that little bit of the hedge. It juts out. Right, okay, course. Ah, it's uneven there, that's why. Right, okay. So then, field 1. Let's create that job. And course play field 1. And open generator, I think 1 tool, and I would say 3.3 meters. Oh, it is slightly bigger than I thought. It's 3.3 meters. I should say 7. Yeah, hopefully that gives it enough room to... Hopefully. So this is field 1. Save, activate, 3.3 meters. And... go. Actually... No, don't. We need to do something first. On course play, we need to self-unload and stop. Yes. Now we need to start you again, otherwise you would have done that, so go. Right, smashing. So we need to run to the yard. Now, do we stick the silo as, like I've said before, as a distribution point? Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Is our land and some silos? Yeah, Omatana, because of the footprint, they are so fantastically small. Multi-fruits? I think so. And, yeah, I'm not sure of this. I always get this wrong. I don't think that's the front. Yeah, let's just stick that on. I'm not quite used to this. I have to keep saying every time I think I've got this, but I'm not so sure. Let's try that again. Silos. Omatana. See, I wouldn't have done. No, I would have been totally the wrong way. It's the one that's almost in the air. Right, landscaping. I need to do a bit of smoothing. Right. Yeah, now interactive zone markers off. Yeah, the ground is very up and down anyway. That's the trouble. It's on two different sections, but the bit that needs to be flat is flat. So probably, yeah, bash into something there. Right, we appear to have made absolutely no progress. Absolutely no progress whatsoever. Also crushing crop, but I can't really help that. Now then, that is bad. Missed the first row. Wow, is that filling quickly? Wow, that is amazing. Look at that. Always have thought potatoes look a little bit two-dimensional, but it's difficult. It is. They've done a cracking job, really. It's not easy. Let's see how this goes around this corner. I think we're going to go into a time lapse. I truly do think that's the best way to handle this, so I am going to say my words. We do have some weird flickering. Yeah, I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. Right, that is us done. Absolutely. Got the course ready. Yeah, this is going to be a quick turnaround. Yeah, we've really got very little choice. I'm going to give the shop a ring and ask them to pick up this before we get clocked for another hour. And yeah, this is the end of the session. I'm not, although I've started the course, it'll be next time's. Right, so then, let's have a look to see, actually, let's send that back quickly. Give them a ring. And let us go and have a look, get that off the field, and go and have a look how much potatoes we've got. Stick this 6.5 tons in the silo. Yeah, bought one of my, in fact I think it is my favourites, plough if I'm honest. Right, we're going to need to drag that out of the way, and we have only got 3 points on, yeah, the front, so we're going to have to pull it. Oh, that's a point actually. We may actually use this, thinking about it, and change the attacher. In fact, yeah, we're going to get caught by the tractor, I think, coming around. Yeah, customise trailer. Yes. Then we can actually go the other way round. Oh, this camera is so painful. Let's drag that out of the way, and then we can move that trailer. We'll go in the one that he's already done. Yes, I don't think we've got anything. Ooh, I don't think we have anything that's actually capable of doing this, if I'm honest. Let's have a quick look. Right, we do need to sort of quickly. Let's go backwards. Let them have some room. And then we shall park this, right in that first. Well, unless they've got transport lines, we should get away with it. Right. Trailer quickly, and then the last job is to just check to see how much we actually did do. Certainly a few loads. Now then, mirrors. A little mirror is very helpful. The one on the to be able to see it. And then straighten up, knowing it's there. Just keep it on the edge. Smashing. How are we doing? Not going to bump into the tractor. Yeah, it was a long session, but very, very fruitful. Very, very fruitful. Well, what I mean was not too many bad happenings of a grand nature anyway. Yeah, it was very nice to actually realise that 7 was perfect. If I'd have done 1 less, I think we would have got clocked. Yeah, I think we'd have caught the hedge, so 7 was spot on. Now then, let's wait until that 6 tons in. Then we are going to have a look to see how well we did. How well did we do? 201 tons of potatoes, smashing. Absolutely excellent. I've gone the wrong way, actually. That was the wrong way. Did that last time when that was one happening that I didn't like. Apart from clocking now, that was better. He still went the right way this time. Yeah, actually not a bad thing to leave that there, because we are going to have to think about next session. We're going to have the fun of seeing what we're going to do with our potatoes. Yeah, there is that potato special thing that we did have a look at. I don't know if it was on this. Yes, I think it was. It was on this Let's Play. Stones. What are we going to do about the stones? These are big stones, I think. Let's have a quick look. Let's say they're red ones. Yes, they are. Absolutely red ones. Right, okay then, so we can't ignore them. Yet, I did know obviously that we've got grass equipment, we bought really good grass equipment, and although we've got rudimentary, obviously we did very well with that buttes there, but apart from that we haven't got that much proper farming equipment. So yeah, we've got that mechanical weeder, 2 sprayers he says. We haven't got that much equipment. We have, yeah, I know what I mean though. Yeah, there's a few bits that we've, yeah, it's not, yeah, we have got a decent, we've got what we need so far. Obviously the harvest is a little on the small side for the farm, that is definitely true. Right, so then we need a stone picker, and we are going to go for the new black sheep modding 9 meter, 9.5 meter in fact. Yes, we are gonna, no, we're going to keep the colour as is. It's nice. Smashing. Now we're going to wait for the tractor, because that's going to be the one, or is it? Actually, that is a point. I'm almost sure, if I remember rightly, that stone picker, yeah, it is. It's 170 horsepower, way too much for the little Massey, so it will be that one. That one's going to be, it's nearly finished, so I'm going to leave it there. In fact, yeah, no, I'm not. I am going to leave it there. Next session, we are going to go with the Mahindra. And in fact, you know, let's leave it at that. Let's zip over to the other side. Or are we going to do that? I don't think we're going to be that inundated. Let me just have a quick look, because the Mass is the bigger of the two. It's the 280. How big is that? I'm sure I've done that with a 280. The Planter is a 320. 280, spot on. Now I've got to be honest, I've used that before with the Massey, and so we're going to go and get the Massey. It's one last job we will do. I was going to do it with the lorry, but I'd sooner stick this to, although I know it can do it. Actually, you know, it makes more sense to take a load of potatoes in that than it does to take the Mahindra. It does actually. We've got to obviously stick the production in. We're seriously going to be hemorrhaging, but this is, yeah, that is the, yeah, the field will have to wait. It is all about, yeah, I mean, the productions do bring the big money in, so potatoes, let's take, and without the speculation of, yeah, buying productions that make us more money, then yeah, although we could buy a field, I'd sooner get us up to what we need to be up to. Yeah, literally invest in our farm and our productions to make them what they could be, the best that they can be. Right. Yeah, we'll reverse. Right, so let's get over the other side, and that is where we're going to leave it. Yeah, I'm not going to build the production or anything. That's the fun for next session, truthfully. Yeah, we've done a massive bumper harvest. I'm well chuffed with our progress. It is going to be quite a monster, but then again, it's also time lapse, so that's going to split it. Yeah, the times divides it by 3, so even if it was an hour, it's only 20 odd minutes. So wasn't that much of my talking, so I would imagine actually when it's all finished it's probably going to be a smaller session rather than larger. Well, apart from this bit of added chattering now, me, yeah, although there's not that much really, yeah, to be honest. Which is a good thing. I've not bent your ears too much this time, so yeah. Now then, yes, in time I do think we probably need a large trailer, whether it's a 70 tonner or 100 odd, but yeah, this will suffice for now. It's a very reasonable price, truthfully. 48 tons is not a snippet. Yeah, I remember when I thought 40 tons was humongous. I thought I'd never need anything larger than 40, but yeah, things. Oh, I do like that path. I do. I'm pleased with that. Right, and that is where we are going to leave things. Right there. And we should take the Massey back with us next time. And this, I think, I do realise I've still got the grass to do, but it is also looking like rain. I did notice that while we were harvesting the potatoes, so yeah, that's a little worrying. What time is the rain going to hit? It is going to hit at... Ooh, actually 4 o'clock, so if that's correct, we've got an awful lot that we can do. Those clouds though look... Yeah, they do say that the rain's coming sooner, if I'm honest. Them at the gathering stage says... I don't know, there's quite a bit of blue sky as well. Maybe. Might get away with it. So, yeah, but first things first, turn around. The grass, yeah, it's... thank goodness we don't wash the grass away as we did use to in FS19, or I would be terrified now in case the forecast would be wrong. Yeah, let's drop these off. And we will do this. Yeah, we'll set the Massey go. That's true, we can swap the tractors. We can bring the case back across here. And we can do that whilst we can set the planter going. Do love that one. Well, it is my favourite, if I'm honest. It is. Right, so I am going to say my goodbyes. Yeah, and that is just perfect timing. Yeah, the plough has finished what needed doing. Why have I done that? Let's stick this right near to... No, actually, yeah. Let's leave this here and leave us right next to it, so the next session we are literally travelling across to the other side of the farm. So, I am to say, we've spent 150 odd thousand today. Literally on higher costs. I'm not sure if we're going to get away with just the hour as well, but yeah, we shall see. Anyway, without any further ado, I am going to say thank you very much for watching. I truly do hope that you stick around with me. Any suggestions, please leave me a comment. I always love to hear from yourselves on anything I've done wrong, I've done right, anything you'd like to see, yeah, where you think we should be going, all of those type of things. Yeah, remember, it is our farm. And on that note, I'm going to say goodbye for now.